that, that's the new oil money right
That's
now.
right. Agriculture.
Instead of having your money to chew in your account,
Yes.
yielding no profit. It's better you go put it in somewhere
That's
where
right.
it would yield money for you. That's the essence of having money, multiplying it.
I actually want to corroborate this thing that you just said now. Can you imagine people who left 10 million in their bank account in June of 2023?
Yes.
And today, and when they left it, dollar was at 450. Today, dollar is at 1,200 naira. Can you imagine how much money they've lost? So it's a bad idea, going to the bank and doing a fixed deposit, right? It's a very, very unwise money decision, right? Never put money in the bank. A lot of people are putting money in solid minerals like gold, silver, and all of that. Those are good ways too, but they too fluctuate, right? It's just that they are easy to turn into cash, but their prices also, they have global international prices that also fluctuate, right? But the only advantage is that they are easy to turn into cash. You can go into a shop and turn your gold to cash, and and that makes it a good way to keep money. But the best way for me to keep money is land, land banking, because land is the only commodity in the marketplace that I've never seen since I was born till today, and I'm an old man. I've never seen anybody that said, nah, that land has gone down in value. It has never happened. Chimak, I've ever seen anybody say that.
No,
land only has an upward spiral. It only goes up in value.
It keeps going up, appreciating.
That's right. So you buy a piece of land 1 million today, next year it sells for 3 million, and it keeps going up. So I advise you to take advantage and invest in properties. So the first on my list is Cubana Estate. Cubana is at Nekono off Ugogo Nike. It's 5 minutes from the brand new Peace University. Now listen again, I'm going to say this. Cubana is going to blow up very soon because Peace University is doing very well. A lot of people are moving from all over Nigeria to go school at Peace University. So that means that accommodation will become a thing in that neighborhood, right? People are going to want to build hostels. People are going to want to build shops and supermarkets and hospitals and all of that. So when that begins to happen, the prices of properties in that neighborhood will rise. So if you bought a piece of land for $1 million, you'll stand a chance to sell it for $5 million pretty soon. That is, if you're a land investor who is looking to flip, right? If you're looking to build, it's a great place to buy, right? So that's for Cubana Estate, and the price is 1.5 million. Then you have Digital Estate at Ugo-Mwemene, 5 minutes from the Caritas University, going for 3.5 million. Citygate is behind Banana Estate. Citygate Estate, Banana Estate, behind Banana Estate, Phase 2 is going for 7 million. Then you have a Fizzy Estate behind Centenary City. This is a Fizzy Estate Phase 2 going for 5.5 million. And then Crystal Garden beside Centenary City. This is Crystal Garden Phase 3 going for 8 million. And then another class of a Fizzy Estate behind Centenary City as well, going for 15 million. Sorry about that. Then you have one in Anambra State, or Baru in Anambra State. It's called Capital Estate, going for 1 million a plot. Imagine putting down 10 million and buying 10 of this, right? And let it sit for 1 year and then flip it for a higher, value, and get a return on investment. Then you have University Estate. This one is at Bogazinike, 7 minutes from Ugogo roundabout. It's 1.5 million. Then another class of Citygate Estate going for 3.5 million. It's at Owekenike. Then Excellent Estate is at Ugo-Mwemene, opposite Upper Room Ministries, and 12 minutes from the Enugu International Airport. That's a Canadian International Airport, selling for 5 million. This is a great buy. The price is really good for a property that is quite close to an international airport. It's 5 million, so I advise you buy this now. Yeah, because when the international wing is fully open, then properties will begin to go up in value. Then you have Evergreen Estate at Ozala before UNTH along Enugu Port Harcourt Expressway, going for 6.5 million. This is also good because of the UNTH landmark. Then you have Crystal Garden Phase 2, still beside Centenary City, going for 12 million. And the baba of them all is Crystal Garden Phase 1, still beside Centenary City, and is selling for a cool 30 million. Every single one of those properties are gated communities. They have a large gate that leads into the community. They are fenced, and they have security and road networks, and everything that needs to be done with the community has been done. So when you want to build, the community won't come and ask you. We'll start asking you to come and pay Obonechago, pay Niani, pay whatever it is that they normally bother people over, because the companies promoting this project have paid all of that, and the properties are ready to build or ready to sell. And then these are verifiable properties. That is to say that you can take every single document on offer to the Ministry of Land and verify it, right? Verify the claim, verify ownership. And when you buy and the documents are handed over to you, complete ownership is handed over to you. So I recommend that you move now, right? And then the next we have on our list is Irie Grace, right?
Okay.
So Irie Grace is a fast developing estate located at Nkubo, MNA in Enugu State. It's about 10 minutes drive from the Akanebim International Airport. This is another great one because it's close to the airport, right? So it's structured to provide quality road network, 24/7 security, constant electricity and water supply, good drainage system, and modern recreational facilities, right? The price per plot is 8.5 million naira, and the size of plot is 500 square meters. Remember, it's very close to the airport, and it's a great buy, right? That means the value will be rising very soon. So if you buy now and you flip later, you'll make a lot of good return on investment, right?
Yeah.
So move now. The next we have is a Young Millionaire program, right? So this is an investment opportunity for those who are looking for somewhere to put their money. 2024, if you listen to some of the major tabloids or TV houses, Nigerian TV houses, you see a lot of economics predicting economic doom for 2024. While I want you to keep an open mind and be positive in everything you do, right? I understand why they're saying that, because they looked at all the indices and it's not looking good for Nigerians. But really, those who can make it in 2024 are those who have a positive mental attitude and those who can move now. And so this is part of why we've been telling you about this Young Millionaire program. Some of you have signed up. Some of you are still calling and making inquiries, right? This project is kicking off at the end of January. And so what we are looking for are two sets of people. One is an individual investor who will invest 6.7 million, and then the other one is 15 individuals who will invest 500,000 each, to sign up to this project. So that is to say, we have an individual package and we have a group H plan. So what this is all about is it's a yam in sack. I need to say this in Igbo. I was actually thinking, because a lot of people are calling me and asking for inquiries. So it dawned on me.
What exactly is yam in sack?
It dawned on me that we really need to explain this in Igbo or Pidgin English. Okay. So yam in sack, we have a consultant. I'm a consultant in Kolanji na ba. Nka abrozi nka na eje na agu. Yasene na eje na agu, mo na eje na ugbo, mo na eje na ozala eje ka ndị headsmen we dey attack ya mmadụ. Mba. This is going to be done in the city, in Kanaki and Imi City, right? So I am in SAC consultant, meaning onye okasimalo na koji na ba, okaji na koji na ba. So what they're going to do for you is that when you sign up to the groupage plan or you sign up as an individual, what they're offering is 6 plots of yam farm in sacks, nima ba. Farmed within the city, but it's going to be fenced and gated, right? They will cater to the farm. They will, do the cultivation. They'll do the weeding. It doesn't even need a lot of weeding. You don't need to hire a tractor. They'll do just everything, right? And the duration for the investment is 7 months. What you will have is an output of 12,000 large tubers of yam. After 7 months, they are harvested and sold, and at the rate of at least 1,500 naira per tuber. And so if you sell at 1,500 naira per tuber, you'll be making 18 million naira on this investment of 6.7 million. That means that if you minus the 6.7 million investment, your profit is 11,300,000 in 7 months. In a short 7 months, you'll be making 11,300,000. There are not many investments, short investments around here at this time of the year that can actually give you this kind of return on investment. So I recommend you take advantage of this, right? Now, I said again, I'll repeat what I said earlier. We're looking for an individual who can afford 6.7 million. The farm will be set up for you and catered to by our yam consultant. At the end of 7 months, they'll harvest the yam will be sold, and you'll walk away with 18 million naira. and that's a profit of 11.3 million after you've subtracted your initial investment of 6.7. Now, if you sign up to the Group H plan, what that means is that you are contributing 500,000 naira with 14 other people. The same farm will be set up for you, right? And at the end of the 7 months, harvest will be made, the yams will be sold. You guys will make 18 million as well. But the only difference is that 18 million will now be divided amongst 15 people on the Group H plan. But you have a chance to multiply your income by multiplying your investment. What that simply means is that for every Group H plan we open up, you can sign up to it with your 500,000 naira. If at the end of 7 months there are 10 group plans that you have signed up to, what that means is that you're going to be making 1.2 million on each group times 10, and that is 12 cool million naira at the end of 7 months. This is a great way to beat the economy, this Tinubu economy in 2024, right? So I recommend that you all take advantage of this. There's no need for tractors, like I said. There's no need for tilling the ground. There's no need for weeding, because the consultants will do everything for you. And then the last we have on the line is Export Chamber of International Trade and Investment, right? Yes. So export trade is global trade. Gives you the opportunity to live in Nigeria and earn any kind of hard currencies. Nigeria is the biggest farmer of cassava in the world. China is the biggest buyer of cassava in the world, and they're looking to Nigeria for their cassava supplies. What that tells you is that you can either set up a cassava farm or aggregate cassava farmers and buy up their cassavas and ship it to China and make loads of dollars, right, just living in Nigeria. It's the same thing with cocoyam. It's the same thing with different commodities that are exportable in Nigeria. Nigeria has over 1,000 exportables, right? You just need to learn how to export these commodities. And to learn how to export these commodities, you need to join the Export Chamber of International Trade and Investment, right? And the website to sign up and register on is www.exportchamber.org. www.exportchamber.org. That is .org. I'll take that again. www.exportchamber.org. And you'll thank me later.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tony, for walking us through all the brands that we have for promotions today. This is where we're going to be drawing the curtains on today's edition of the Urban Marketplace. And do not forget that to contact us, it's very simple. Just dial 08181 233-979. I'll take that again, 08181 233-979. If you want to buy any of the real estate products, you want to be part of the Yam Millionaire program, you want to advertise your business, you want to find out how you will make it down here to Urban Radio Studios, to discuss with us about your business and what you do, still call 08181 233-979. And do not forget that we have an online shopping platform, that is www.urbanmarketplace.com. Okay, it's been a fantabulous week. We really had a good run this week, and I'm certain that next week is going to be better than this week.
That's right.
So see you all next week. It's still Urban Marketplace. My name is Chiamaka.
And I'm Tony on the wheel. Remember, it's your first shop on radio.
Yes, we did it first. Thank you. Do stand by for the news break at 11:45 a.m.
The People Station. Yeah, man. Check my people. Let's just kick back a little bit.
Representing the People Station.
We are Urban 94.5.
When you dial *312#, you get access to smart data plans for everything.
Like gaming or working?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
How about chatting or streaming?
Airtel Smart Data Plans is the way.
Dial *312# or download my Airtel app to get more data with Airtel Smart Data Plans that work for everything.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Keep your brand or business ahead of the competition on Urban Radio 94.5 FM Enugu. For advert placement, announcement, program sponsorship, and other businesses, contact the